Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just about ready to roll. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
Ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a payoff pitch. That's a laser base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power.
Hey!
Oh, 1 down. In the dirt.
Good
Ball
purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Now
Ball
one miss.
three.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next
Hey!
offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Batting fifth.
First and second,
hitter,
one out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
This might be the
that's
most
down.
pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Now 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
First baseman.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Here's Juan Soto.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon. Designated hitter. Number 22. Juan Soto.
And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, the batter now, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. Soto on at first, nobody out.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, this is off the second base bag. To third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And our starting pitcher here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. And we're underway here this afternoon.
That's a ball.
Inside.
Oh, that's inside.
3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Hey!
Here's your 1. Pulls that one foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won around. Rule the swing. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Juan Soto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Designated hitter, number 22, Juan Soto.
Liner to second and picked on the hop to first, and they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One to know to Freddie Freeman.
Ball that's
Just
outside.
missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, 1 away. And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a quick throw to first. Kim dives back in safely. And ball 4 to avoid.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Nope.
Two on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now batting Michael Ciani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Witt for 1. On to first, double play. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Aaron Judge.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball 1.
And now he's falling behind Judge. A little out front there as he swings through it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
First baseman.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Nope.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Out towards right center field. Alvarez gets under it. And there's one down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Stays alive. That one misses,
inside.
and it's a full count. The 3-2 is
Take your
outside,
break.
and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Ohtani. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. This one in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve stands in for the Phillies. And that's a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2 now.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin.
Aye.
One down, Phillies down a run. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball inside.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Got it. One gone here.
Up next for the
Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Aye.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Aye.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2.
That's outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And a curve misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a count 1-2. The Dodgers holding on to a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. Full count now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here comes Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor.
You know, these
Ball,
Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Now it's going to be Michael Ciani. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, a short could be two. Witt for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in.
And he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
He's
Safe.
safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
Right back to him on the mound. On to first. And now 2 gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball. That's ball 2.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Yamamoto back to work. And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is inside ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets him to chase after that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
And that one got a piece of it.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Got to be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
That one almost got him.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jesus Luzardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Ball, that's in.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just
nope, that's a ball.
missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order, digging in, Juan Soto. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. And now the center fielder, Ha-Seong Kim, 1 for 2. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That's a ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a bouncer. Witt over to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
That's inside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Ball
right there.
inside.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Aye.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and just like that, they're within a run. So they turn to their closer, Chris Sale.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 0-1 just missed.
Damn.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going
to second, pulls him off the bag. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing at a ground ball, slides for the stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another
that's
ball.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Phils, Justin Crawford, getting some more speed on the bases. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. They're down to their final strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.